Welcome back, everybody. My name is Derek, and welcome to the final episode of the Avowed series here on the channel. I've had so much fun with this game. Kind of sad to see it come to an end, but we still got a good bit of time ahead of us. We just gotta.
Oh, sir, we have waited so long.
Sorry to interrupt. We just have to go through this door, and we will finally be at the garden, and hopefully see Sapidal face to face. I'm excited. Let's go.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Yeah, this is what I thought. With Solace standing, those who want to leave can, and those who want to stay have a choice.
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
I disagree, dude. I don't know.
You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
And that's not all. Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fjord, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us.
Maybe curing the Dream Scourge will cure the island's insanity.
We should be so lucky.
That's
Can't
like
say I'm
best
too
case
excited
scenario.
about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear you. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Good point. We'll be the first to enter the garden in ages.
Can you imagine? An untouched spiritual wilderness just waiting for us. I have a theory about the garden, or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapidal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
Sanity won't get us through the garden. Madness opens the mind to discovery. So madness is what we need right now. Before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to kill Sapidal. Is that still the plan? For once, I'm all out of ideas. Anyone else?
I'm a soldier. I prefer leaving these decisions to people like you, but if you're asking for input, I don't entirely disagree with Ludwig on this. She may be a monster, but she's not the only one the Living Lands has seen. Sapidal could render this whole island as barren as the tusks in a fit of anger.
Sapidal caused the Dream Scourge. All of this pain. I don't think I can forgive that.
Think of what we could learn from Sapidal. Perhaps there's a way we can keep everyone alive.
Sapidal is responsible for the spiritual health of the Living Lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here. Just the one you believe in.
For a brief second there, I thought we were all on the same page, but it sounds like they're pretty evenly divided.
Good. Who said it has to be? Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilichi, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilichi that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Fair weather or
I feel like we should start singing that song from High School Musical.
Garden, whether I'm traveling with you or
All
not.
in this
I have to
together.
find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
The heart of the living
Looks like we'll have
lands.
to find another way through.
Everything moves.
Or not.
Things moving for us. That's crazy. Hopefully we can do a little bit of platforming. I think we can. We can handle this, right? Little lemur guys are here to back us up. I feel like maybe we should go back, though. If we even can. Don't need Kai to burn these things for us anymore. We have a fire stick. I can't... This is crazy. I can't believe we're finally gonna be... We're gonna meet the god. I think now... Dude, what is that? Grab all this. I thought for a second there we were going to be able to take everybody and not just 2 Dragonhide. Legendary upgrade material. And not just 2, because the way they were talking to camp sounded like everybody was going to be part of the expedition. Just might just be for the end. What do we got here?
Kate was here.
Oh shit. This is a trap? I hate how the skeletons are immune to status effects. Should be the last guy. Oh, he's got some moves. He's quick. Oh, did we get... Oh, we've angered the whole place.
Check your right.
Zarops, we got a bear. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's one strong bear. But not stronger than me. Thank God. Can you imagine if at the end, Safadil just turned into a giant bear? I feel like that's the way that this is going. You know what I mean? She's just gonna turn into one giant bear. Do we have a map of this place? Oh, we do. Oh, this place is actually huge.
Free to you.
Good heavens, that was a long way down. Nothing cool. Nothing cool in here. Alright. Are we able to climb the vines? No. There's just a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I think we can go that way, too. We have one... Hold on. There we go. Made it. Nope, not that.
That's done.
Dispel this illusion. Oh, god damn it. There we go. It worked. It's the part I love, is all the exploration they can still do, even right up to the end of the game. I'm just getting all kind of legendary loot. Oh. Wild Walker armor, and it's light armor. I say we rock it for now. But yeah, I think we're gonna rock it. Couldn't hurt, right? Couldn't hurt. Oh, this is... Oh, I gotcha. There's another way this way. Before we touch that address, I just want to explore everything, get all the loot. My favorite part of these games. Strangled Audra. This looks like a door. Can't open it now. Oh, hello.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
No, I see people. Dragonhide, unusual book. What are we looking at here?
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
Isn't this what happened to her parents?
I was afraid of that. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
I think the garden is just misleading us.
Wanna know what I think? I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Oh my gods. They're alive?
Talk to them.
How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You... heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
You're saying Sapadal is responsible for the lab accident.
No. This can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
So it wasn't Giada's fault.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity. So we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family.
I'm sorry, Giada. I had no idea about any of
I
this.
don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. But that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being. Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. Easier said than done. Damn it. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Sapadal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
Now that you have returned to the garden, Sapadal has everything they need. We will fade, as all things fade.
Don't be. Nurtured or neglected, every garden dies in time. We will return to the soil from which we emerged. In time, you will do the same. Our purpose draws to a close. A long rest is assured. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie.
Yeah.
Giada will speak more when she comes.
Well, that was unexpected. Can we... I don't know how to get out of here. I think we just have to go back the way we came. She got answers about her parents. Sapadal tried to talk to them and just turned them into trees. It's actually kind of crazy if you think about it. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. Hello?
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. We know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before.
The Wodica.
I will do it again.
History books have no record of your presence here. Queen that was. Who or what are you?
And is. You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Aora. Did you think only your parasite could whisper in your ear? All of Aora is imperiled. Now, I will not waste my time.
Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? And yet you choose to stay. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
I feel like we're trying to accomplish the same thing and you're insulting me for no reason. Is that really wise? What happened to, like, the enemy of my enemy? We're both trying to kill Sophital here, or just, like, stop her at the very least.
You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained.
Couldn't reach the living lands, so your mag folk did your dirty work.
Chaos has no respect for borders. It goes where it will. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with.
Then the godless.
The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. The crime dictates the punishment. Its mere existence is a threat.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy.
I've seen what she's capable of. It concerns me too.
Then you understand the gravity of the task ahead.
I do.
You are
I've already
here
bought.
now.
You don't need to keep selling.
There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently.
You know what's crazy is I agreed with Ludwig in the end, and she still tried to kill me, so...
The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong here. It taints all it touches. My magfolk may be hostile to you.
You really can't, like, turn them off?
Stay vigilant and remember your oath.
I have nothing to say. That was insane.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
Right? The story just keeps getting wilder and wilder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright.
Take him down. Unseek. Look right.
Try not to use electrical attacks here. I'm gonna just end up hurting myself. Come on, stop blocking. There we go. That did it. That's alright, we got through it.
Nice job, everyone.
Take that diamond. Not that I'm gonna need it, because I don't think I'm gonna find another merchant yet. Sarcophagus key. What? Hold on. Hold on. Where do I get a key from? Oh, I'm definitely coming back for you. Mark my words. I made enough food, yeah. Shit, we're out of food. Okay. We're well unprepared for this adventure here, but I think we'll make it. Can't go that way. We just have to believe. What's this? Oh, what? Why would I go that way? I thought I heard loot. I was drawn to the sparkling. I can hear more. Just a basic chest. That's lame.
Actual working magfolk.
Sick.
It is written, is it?
Oh, hey. That thing is huge. For some reason, I didn't expect it to be this big. Oh, there's loot there, too. It's not going down without a fight.
Get it together, Longboy.
Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Trap it. Trap it. Trap it. We're good. It's good. Stun it.
On your right again.
Oh, shit. Time out. Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was a little intense. Definitely need healing items. Hopefully this chest has some. Oh, there's some right here, actually. Oh, wait, we can also use the godlike ability. Totally forgot about that. The Audra Band, Sapphire, Living Steel Chunk, Glasswood Branch, and Dragon Hide. That branch is actually clutch. I think we needed that to upgrade our magic wand one more time. Take that, thank you.
Awesome shooting!
I think this increases our attack too, but I always forget about it during battle.
What is that? I know that place, right?
What are we doing? We drinking?
Oh, no. No. Why is this? Gods. I can't.
I think we're gonna go through this with
What's
every
happening here?
companion.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents
Everybody's
died.
getting closure.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Who's this person, Marius? What is this place?
Ianku. Viate. I left you behind when I left Solace.
And I've found you once again, old friend.
You? No. What kind of blessed brain scramble is this?
Please, Viate. This is where you need to be right now.
I remember this. Duke de Dragu, if you think... No, I don't want this. Then for the god's sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
Oh, not much. I only remember fear, and sadness, and you as a kid picking me up and taking me to solace.
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I can't do this, Iancu. I forgot this for a reason.
And that's why you're here, Nimdut. You can't face a god with piles of Saka in your soul. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
You kept everything a secret from me. All that time. A best friend doesn't do that. Well, in this case, you were wrong.
I agree. So sorry, Viate. We should have trusted you to handle this in your way.
So, what do we do now?
They're right, Viate. This lava flows directly between us.
I don't know. I can't. It's too much. Not this and everything else too. It's too blessed much.
I understand that, Viate. I really do. I'm glad to hear it. Marius is worth the effort, I promise you.
Don't listen to him, Envoy. If he knew anything at all, he wouldn't be dead.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. So it's actually kind of cool.
Marius, dear. How are you feeling?
Everybody's getting closure in the way that
Good
they
to see an
need.
old friend, you know?
Saying goodbye, that's the hard part.
Hopefully Kai is next. Where are we going here? Am I just going in circles? Yeah.
Well, obviously it wasn't my favorite.
Loot down this way.
Grief is strange. You lose someone, and you carry around a little hole.
Windwalker gloves? Wildwalker, sorry, not Windwalker. Critical hits have 15% chance to root the enemy in place. These hits deal 5% bonus bleed damage. I don't really need bleed damage, to be honest.
Or maybe the same is true for the dead. Your friend obviously loved you.
Here we go.
This room. It looks just like Thomas.
It is Tama's room. Alright, let's cure Kai's inner demons here real quick.
Tama. No. No. This can't be. I escaped this memory. What is this, Envoy? This is your god's prison, not mine. If that's even possible, is this really him? He looks older than I remember. So he can't hear me? I've seen this moment playing through my head so many nights, run from it each and every time. And still, somehow, it finds me here, in a crazy god's fever dream. Tom would say fear's got nothing to do with it. And he'd be right. I guess I should be grateful it's not really him. I'd hate to imagine him stuck in this moment. That he lived, and we laughed about it and grew old together. But I'd settle for remembering the good times we did have, instead of this. I've escaped ambushes, wars, and gambling debts, but I have never figured out how to get away from this. And do what? Say goodbye to Tama. I missed that chance. For me. Right. Here goes. Tama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ran when you needed me. I'm sorry I've kept running all this time. You taught me how to keep sand out of my rifle and what it means to be part of a team. And now, despite my best efforts, you're teaching me how to let go. I can't change the past, but if Bareth brings us together again, I will make it up to you at the next turn of the wheel. Can't say the ache is gone, but it doesn't sting quite as much. I suppose that's progress. Come on. I've seen enough of this place. Let's go find your god.
Let's go. Just gonna grab this health potion over here. I didn't even realize that we had an active quest to help all of my teammates. I thought that was just our companions, rather. You know what? I'm not gonna actually spend. Oh, I definitely don't want to go back out there. So many grenades in here. I think we're still going the right way, though. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely on there. Hit him with the stun lock. God, I love that. Who's left? How did they get so far? Dude, I am in a bad way here. Hopefully we get some kind of chance to speak to a merchant or something. Or even fast travel. Quickly take a left here. Burn that. Knock that down. Secret tunnel. Sarcophagus key.
This place.
If only there was a way to remember how to get back to the damn sarcophagus. Oh, here we go. I found it. We found it. Hopefully there's some good loot in here. Made us backtrack so much. Spirit Mender. I don't know. We've already committed to this, though. 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence. Okay. Oh, it actually looks kind of sick, too. Okay, we're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it for now. Thing is, I thought we could fast travel from here, but we actually can't. Like I tried. I was gonna go back to the shop, sell a bunch of stuff, buy some health potions and whatnot. But I can't. It won't let me fast travel out of the Dream Scourge. Or out of the garden, sorry. so we're kind of just stuck here exploring. Take all this. I assume they're at some point, right? Or else, like, what's the point of all this loot if we can't sell it? Oh, there's a memory over there. Oh, here we go. Are we able to get over there to listen to it? I don't know, but there's another legendary chest here. Oh shit. Stumbled a little bit, but we got there. Ooh, Windwalker boots. We're getting the whole outfit. We have the whole outfit if we wanted to, but I think extra Adra. Definitely the way to go. Or the extra essence. So many names for things I can't keep track. Do we fight him? Fuck it, I say we fight this guy. What do you think? Oh, they're fighting each other. It was actually super handy. He was already stunned when we came into this fight. Damn, dude. There we go. Drink it, drink it. We're getting so many critical hits. Oh my god. Fuck. I feel like that might have been a bit of a waste of a health potion, but we were pretty close to dying. The fact that we ran out of stamina. We're fine. We're fine. Almost thought we could walk across this to get to that, but I don't think that we can. We almost have to, like, backtrack. If we go around this way to the broken aqueduct down here, we could probably get to it. And there's like this whole area here. I'm assuming this is going to take us up there. Let's see, maybe we won't have to backtrack. The garden is way bigger of an area than I thought it was going to be. Take all this.
I'll never understand the infinite love of death traps.
Oh. Can I get under there? I think I can. Oh shit. Alright, well, I hesitated. I don't think I was supposed to live.
Guards, this is the place.
Are we stuck?
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
Guys? I don't like this, I'm scared. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen.
I'll never understand the hidden love for death traps.
There's another switch here. Turning off the traps is like so helpful. Can I get down there? Hold on, I think I can. That's what killed me before. Nice. Do I just like jump? No, there's got to be a way down, right? Yeah, here we go. this way, right? I don't think I meant to go this way, but this is the way we're going.
Yeah.
What's the point of going over here? Is that... Oh, there's a hole right there. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. This is what I was trying to get at. God, you can get lost in this place if you're not careful. Brooch of the Spreading Flame. Interesting. Your fire damage has a 50% chance to jump to nearby enemies. I definitely think we should wear that. Considering that 95% of our attacks are fire damage. Now, question is... I'm gonna say, how do I get out of here? But I think I figured it out. See, I knew there would be a path down. We just had to look for it. Went the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Upsy daisy. You know what's funny? Every level of this game reminds me of another game, and this is giving me huge flashbacks to the last area of Another Crab's Treasure, if you can believe it. Which is another game that we played here on the channel. But that area was exactly like this. Broken bridges, branching paths. Dude, that was a hell of a game. It came out of nowhere, too. But look at this. This place is wild.
I need a bit of jerky and a nap. Let's take a moment here.
Let's take a moment. You know what? Looking ahead and seeing whatever the hell that is? Yeah. Let's take a moment.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
We're gonna ask everybody how they're feeling here.
Oh, you don't have to worry.
We don't have
about
to,
me.
but I'm going to.
Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting.
Like if you don't do the loyalty missions in Mass Effect 2, your crew members will die.
I can't say...
That's what this feels like.
I had a feeling you might ask me that. I'm not sure I've really worked through what I've seen here, but I am grateful for the chance to see Yonko again. I feel like we're almost done with all of this, but we are in the weirdest place in the world, so who knows? I'm completely baffled. But when haven't I been lately? Being afraid doesn't even feel scary anymore.
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the Dream Scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death. So am I. None of us could have gotten this far on our own.
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. But here we are. I just need a moment to take it all in. Thank you, dearie. I'll be ready by the time the fun starts. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening, and I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
You've listened to all of us. How about you? You've been through a lot since you arrived. You've been shipwrecked and assassinated, harangued by gods, bureaucrats, and a death guard. You've had your soul poked, your loyalties questioned, and your sleep regularly interrupted by a god with no respect for privacy. And yet you've kept yourself and all of us together. How are you really doing?
Ask me again when this is over. You know what?
Under the circumstances, that's
It's
entirely
about time somebody
reasonable.
asked the main character how they're feeling and
Join
everything.
the club.
I'd been more concerned if you weren't scared. Did you think we'd judge you for that?
Maybe. I'm usually the one who has to stay calm in these situations. That's what I'm saying. The main character
True.
in any game
Most
always
of the
has
weight
to...
of all this sits on you.
None of us thought this would be easy. For you, most of all. We've survived our own hardships.
Is it weird that it's
Now
like
we'll
bringing a
survive
tear to my
yours.
eye right now?
When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall bear. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. It takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
5 oddballs on a mission to confront a god. What can go wrong?
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
What if we just stayed and never looked back?
Don't think I haven't considered it. But our problems won't just go away on their own.
Stay here? I mean, we are here. It's supposed to be paradise. Can't be worse than Galawain's tusks.
Tempting as it sounds, if there's one thing I've learned from you, it's that running from problems only lets them fester.
Unfortunately, you are uniquely qualified to deal with this. So we're stuck fixing things. Dread.
Sleep well. Tomorrow we finish this together.
Okay, nothing left.
Gods.
Nothing left to do but to do it.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
I'm scared. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what to expect out of these giant lasers. Turning mechanism. This is obviously some kind of puzzle. I don't know how I'll do with this puzzle.
Is this where your god friend sleeps?
Breach the
I assume
inner
we'll have to break
complex.
this barrier somehow.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison? Now,
Yeah.
we just have to get past it.
Hold on. Hold on. It's a poison lake, but there's something over here, right? God, whatever's over there, it's not worth swimming through all that poison and everything. We're just gonna go this way. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. Okay, so it does wrap around. Oh, there's the shut-off port. I don't know. Hold on. We might come back. Fuck. Real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do some kind of damage. Barely. Throw everything we got at it. Jeez, this thing doesn't accumulate stun all that well. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Snare it. And then hit it. Perfect. Oh, where'd he go? All right. I don't know how this thing can sneak up on you, but I lost sight of it for 2 seconds. Wait for it. Shit, dude. I'm like inches from death here. Oh, fuck. Ah. That's alright. We're fine. We're fine. Would have really liked to not die there. What did we add there? Severed magfolk arm. I get the feeling we needed the limb. Ooh, could we have come this way? I think we maybe need the limb to shut off the lasers or open the door or something. Yeah, here we go. Got you. So we have to fight these things.
I wasn't sure we were going to use it. I was hoping we can avoid that madness.
Oh, fuck. What if we just like stood up here and let them... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say just let them keep fighting, but if they're all just staring at me, they're not gonna fight each other. I think if we're quiet enough, we can actually 100% get around this. We were up there, these guys are fighting. We're just gonna let that happen.
Looks like the gate's open. Well, what are we waiting for?
Hopefully we don't need that guy's arm. But I think we do need this guy's arm. Just gonna see if we can sneak around this thing quietly. I really hate them. They're too strong for their own good. Yeah, we definitely need his arm. Alright, let's jump in this fight. Oh fuck, came up here? That's not the same one, is it? How the fuck am I supposed to fight two of them? Oh, this is bad. This was a very, very bad idea. Oh, hello. Oh shit. As long as I keep my distance, we should be fine. Oh, my fucking companions are dead. Hold on. There we go. Fucking disappeared. Literally just throwing everything I can at them. There we go. So close. The stun locking this guy. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Alright. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Alright, one down. Actually holding our own pretty well here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh shit. Wait for it.
Awesome shooting.
I can't bring them. I can't. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fucking skeletons are a waste of my time. Can we... Wait. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Bring them all back to life.
That it?
Take that. I assume I need both of them. Where'd the other one die? I think it was over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This should be the last key to the gate. This is it, right? This should be Sapodel in the flesh, in the bark, I guess I should say.
have come at last, after so long. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here.
Here to stop the Dream Scourge, there's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your Dream Scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
There's nothing to fear. You mean Wodica?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Wait, something is happening in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
But what do I do? How?
Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands.
I came here to kill you. What?
We were everything. What have we lost? What
Do I not have that option anymore?
Contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
No more of your gibberish. I'm here to end you. Thank you.
We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow. We hear your words. We do not desire it, but we hear them. You met death, and you offered your hand.
Eagle, he was fighting something bigger than me.
You taught us mercy. Always mercy. We saw how you would fight for those who could not. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. And yet you too have been trusted with so much. But you did not save them, the soul tinkerers in the Green City. We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
I don't have time for this. We need to end the Dream Scourge.
Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act.
So conflicted here.
End our pain, and the Dream Scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
But you've had peace, haven't you?
So be it. It has been so long. Our leaves curl and brown. Despair bleeds through the land. End it.
I'm sorry.
Silence. Stillness. We are done. Unsown. Peace.
Wodika's Call. Destroy Sopidal and absorb their power. Well, we gave her peace. What is happening right now? Oh my god. What did we do? So we killed her.
Chandra's depths.
It's paradise.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
Yeah, it rifted us
Must have
back.
taken an incredible power, beyond all mortal understanding. How do you feel?
Lie, infinite, more than the sum of everything. Okay, I feel a little bit unwell.
The same, unfortunately. Though I will rally my spirits. Whatever happened back there, it appears our work isn't finished yet.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
I've never seen anything grow that fast.
Welcome to the Living Lands.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
We're too late. Master, the ambassador must know everything
If he
about
didn't
this.
start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sopidal?
Sopidal is gone forever, and the Dream Scourge with them.
Glad the Dream Scourge is over, but I can't help but think killing a god will have consequences.
I'm sure it wasn't easy, but I think that's for the best, Envoy.
Thanks, Kai.
I can't believe Sopidal is gone. For better or worse, The spiritual health of the living lands depended on them. What now?
We took out the Dream Scourge and Sopadol in one fell swoop. Quite impressive, really.
That's what I'm saying.
Some problems just keep rearing their ugly heads no matter what you do. Good news is, we've gotten pretty skilled at dealing with them.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Gathering to the west. Hold on. Wow, I didn't think we'd actually get a chance to talk to another merchant, but here we are. We're gonna sell everything that we aren't using. And hopefully we can buy back, not buy back, but buy some things that'll help us. Health potions. Estus potions. I'm not gonna buy upgrade materials. That's fine for now. You talk to anybody else? Buys here already. Leaders of the living lands.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nokuterek?
It's too preposterous to believe. How could a plague be ended by speaking with a god?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
The only person here with a sensible head. I discharged my duty to the Emperor. I ended the Dream Scourge.
Finally, a ray of sunlight shines through the storm cloud.
Might be best not to tell him the whole story.
I will not grovel at the envoy's feet for solving a plague I am not convinced was real.
Consider yourself blessed to be so ignorant, then. Thirdborn lost more good people than wardens with wits.
You know nothing of me or my people, you fucking pirate!
Jesus.
Warden Commander, look around you. Is this really the time?
We believe the Dream Scourge was a malady of the soul. How did you put an end to it, Envoy?
I just, you know.
Almost certainly. Nevertheless, I would like to hear it.
Okay, fine.
Sopadol was responsible
I guess we gotta
for
tell
the
him.
Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
So you say. But Shatterscarp is still littered with dream thralls, and Temerity is still pacing her room, muttering in the dark.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but.
What of this god, then? What does it mean that you destroyed them?
Won't waste my breath. Why don't you explain to me my paradise is on fire? What happened in the garden stays in the garden.
Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking, just to be sure.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwine's run through the militia like a whirlwind.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
She's gonna try to kill me again, isn't she?
Well, regrettably, she's not in the business of making exceptions for people she deems Oathbreaker. So long as her passion for Wodika lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adia will come. Indeed, we are already here.
I know what I would like to do.
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
Fight for a united living lands.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
Thank you.
You can count on Thirdborn. Our cannons stand with the living lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
Gods, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island.
Then I will meet Ludwig on the battlefield. Let no man stand who tries to stop
The
me.
living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwig must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Kick her ass, Envoy.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza. May all the gods of Eora and the living
I think I
lands
called it like way when we first met her, when she first was introduced. She was going to be the final boss,
How the living lands takes care of its own.
and I was 100%
So we're going
right.
after the Steel Garrote now, right? Let's do it.
Let's go free a city, shall we?
Everybody's got to have their last word. Reach the city. This can't be easy, right? I don't even know who we're fighting. I know we're fighting the Steel Garrote. Oh yeah, here we go. Crazy. There's no way to get around this. Hey, we have to fight and kill everybody. Should be easy, actually. Right up until Ludwig.
Watch yourself.
Jesus. We gotta get the sorcerers and the fucking long distance fighters out of here. Oh fuck. Nice. Gotta kill all the ads so everybody focuses on the strong enemies. Like this person. There we go, one person dead. When I say one person, I mean like one really strong person. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Finally.
We got out just in time.
Fuck. How do we... Oh, here we go. Take the main plaza, take the eastern gate. Oh, I don't think this is an either or situation. Hit him with power attacks, just one after another. Switch to this guy. He's dead. This guy's up next. Fuck yeah. There we go. Eastern gate's clear.
That'll teach you.
We have to go to the main plaza. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
I remember you.
left town weeks ago.
Steel Grove has gone too far. I'm here to put a stop to it.
About time. You're the only one Ludwig will listen to.
Are there any other survivors?
I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key. It'll unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank the captain who forgot it.
Dude, hell yeah.
You shouldn't find much opposition down there. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garot a long time ago. But, well, you're here now. That's what matters. Good luck.
Fuck yeah, dude. How do we get to that place? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me just...
Go now. The fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now.
I'm gonna loot all these dead guys.
When?
Okay.
Should we wait till the Garot?
Oh, there's a canal key right here. Nice. Oh, there's a couple of people that we have to fight. She did say we wouldn't find much resistance here. She didn't say it would be completely empty. You fuck. There we go. Take that, thank you. Oh, was that it? Was that really?
I heard something.
Keep the quiet.
Let's go.
They're gone. Big mistake.
No, there had to be more, right? Yeah, this way. Don't know how that guy saw us. There we go, forget it. Stop this ambush. Christ. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. We killed everybody. You guys can get here fast enough. This should be the last wave of enemies, if I'm counting right. So we just have to kill these last couple of guys. We should be good.
Don't do anything foolish.
There we go.
Take a moment, people.
Mordecai demands your submission.
Stand against her and fall.
Wonder if she's gonna have any kind of
Skeleton ladies up
special powers.
This is it, Envoy.
Different than she did last time.
She could use some payback for Naku Kubera.
I'm with you.
There you are.
Let's make sure she stays dead this time.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Ludwin, I don't want to kill you. I just want this to end.
Our conflict was foretold the moment you were born. You can no more avoid it than I can die.
Oh gods, I came here for a fight. I didn't know we were getting a dramatic reading as well.
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Living lands will unite and remain free. There's nothing you can do
Don't
about it.
insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist.
Right. If she starts lopping off hands, I'm just going to attack her. Sound good?
As for you, Sapadal may be gone, but their offspring remains. And I cannot suffer even a remnant to live. Congratulations on being the last of your kind.
You asked me to kill Sapadal, and now you're asking me to die.
I'm merely finishing what you started. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
Resolve or intellect or perception, and I don't have enough for any of it.
Really, Envoy? You think the delusional theories of a failed animancer are enough to scare me? Then allow me to teach you the meaning of fear.
Famous last words.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
You show such promise,
That was weird.
Shame it has to end like this.
Hate when they just launch themselves at you. Yeah, that shouldn't take very long. Snap. I expected more out of you, Ludwin. Expected more out of you, Ludwin. What is going on? Oh, fuck. There we go. We gotta, like, stop her from healing. Fuck. She got a lot of her health back. That's unfortunate. Wait. I remembered a godlike ability that I have. Apparently I can't fucking use any of them. We can summon a Wodaga. Fucking help us. Completely forgot about that. How does it feel? Because she is taking a lot of damage right now. Kill these ads. Oh, I can't not. They're resistant. Hit him up. This is it.
Help me.
No. Oh, what the fuck are these things doing? They're on my side this time. Oh, there's no way you're getting your entire health back. Your full health bar. That's such bullshit.
Ethic worth and wrong!
Fucking stun blocker, stun blocker. There we go. These things are fucking so strong. Oh, she's looking at me. There's no sneak attack here. It was a good plan. Not really, but okay, we need our own fucking giant mech. Now I'm just confused. I don't know which one's ours. Oh fuck, yeah, here we go. Locked into place. Okay, third time's the charm, right? She only got half her health back that time, so it's progress. Fucking once and for all, I'm so sick of your skeletal ugly ass face.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city's holding its
Avowed.
breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled. Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility. Instead, they are one with the silence. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the origin of the plague has been destroyed, put out of its misery, and leave it at that. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. Though free, Shatterscarp is still haunted by the surviving dream thralls after the destruction of Naku Kubel. The routine hunt for the remaining monsters becomes part of Thirdborn's everyday life, another chore atop a hardscrabble existence with few comforts. The youthful make a game of the hunt, retrieving artifacts from the dead to return to those they left behind. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first, but after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. As the din of battle fades and the dust settles in Paradise, Kai finds himself alone again. He longs to enjoy the camaraderie that follows a skirmish, but something is missing. The songs ring hollow in his chest, and the drink lands dry in his throat. He packs what little he has and makes for the coast. He doesn't know where he will go, only that his time in the living lands is through. There was a lifeline here, but he never quite grasped it. He will drift. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Messiverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadal never had. You promise to cherish it. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
And there you have it. That is the end of Avowed. We fast forward these. Holy shit, look at that. If you made it this far, pick a name, leave it in the comments so I know that you watched it. But that was the whole story of Avowed. It actually got pretty interesting there at the end. It was like loose touch and go there about how interesting it was. I'm glad most of our companions got the happy ending that they wanted. If I hit continue, what happens? I assume it just goes from our last save point. Yeah, right before the Ludwig fight. Okay, that makes sense. So there's no New Game Plus, there's no continuation. There's no chance to go back and do any quests that you missed. Which I guess in a game like this kind of makes sense story-wise. Not being a New Game Plus is kind of weird. I guess, what would you do in a New Game Plus? It's just more the same, right? So you could always play it again from the beginning. It's not that long of a game. But if you want to go back and do all the side quests and stuff, I guess it's pretty long, but I actually like the game more than I thought. I didn't think I'd hate it like everybody seems to online. Definitely not Game of the Year, but I mean, not every game can be a contender for Game of the Year. Some games just need to exist, to play, have fun, kill a few hours, and just have fun. You know what I mean? And this is one of those games for me. I'm glad I played it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. We are starting up another series on Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about it. I hope you will be too. Anyway, in the meantime, take care, so long. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.